Hi, mom. So another consideration for the belly or like mommy pooch or mommy pouch would be obviously the C-section scar. So a C-section scar, if we don't have it, technically what happens is that, like the skin may look loose, etc., but we don't have this cutoff, okay? So as you can see, mine after two C-sections, you can still see a bit of cutting here, okay? It was very difficult to work through it, and it remained what it remained. It's kind of like this, doesn't bother me that much. But yeah, a lot of the times the shelving or this sort of like hanging over pouch would actually create ourselves because when they cut us and they stitch us, they take extra skin and then they do this. Okay, so what we want to do in order to prevent this or just let's say make it look a bit better, we want to actually mobilize that scar. Okay, we want to massage it, mobilize, etc. So what you would do is that sort of routine, I would say not every day because you want to give the scar a bit of break in between, but maybe you could do it 2-3 times a week. So you would start from just warming up the area. So like if you ever went to the massage, you know that they're always warming up the area. So we just kind of gently um, brushing the area, warming it up. Okay, gently brushing, warming it up. Getting used to the feel of it as well. So you can go a bit higher, you can go a bit lower, and just kind of gently getting used to the feel. Then, with 3 fingers, we're going to start doing circular motions. 2, 3, okay? To one side, and then to the other side. So you can start a bit above the scar, and then slowly moving towards doing it on top of the scar. So we have a circular motions. I would say you want to spend around a minute on this. From here, we're gonna get into the wiggles. So again, with 2 fingers, we just go up and down, up and down, up and down, wiggling the scar up and down. Again, you can start above the scar, and then you would move on top of the scar, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. After you've done this, you can get into more aggressive techniques. So that is a beginner sort of scar massage. If you feel comfortable and you're like, okay, I am already quite a long time postpartum, or I've been doing the scar massage for a while, I want to try something more. Another technique would be we would grab it and pinch the scar off. Okay, so we grab it, we try to pinch it, grab it, try to pinch it. This one is a bit more aggressive because it does break down the tissue, and you might find that it's not so easy to grab that scar. So if it is not, you start small. So we grab it, we pinch it, we pull it. We grab it, we pinch it, we pull it. And we work through this. We grab it, we pinch it, we pull it. We grab it, we pinch it, we pull it. The other one would be literally doing little, so it's like a pinch and then roll. So it's a pinch, roll, pinch, roll. Anything, if you think about it, that gets that. Because what happens is that the scar is here. There is a scar tissue that creates itself around the scar. It sort of attaches itself to the skin. So we want to kind of like liberate that scar. Okay, so that's why we're using such a deep technique of like different sort of, let's say, breaking down. And that's it. I would recommend, because, well, I'm doing it standing because I want to show it to you, but I would recommend doing this technique lying down. The reason why I would recommend doing it lying down is because obviously you don't want the muscles to be tense. You want the muscles to be as relaxed as possible. So when you're actually doing it lying down, so if I lie down and I show you, just not so quickly because the cameras are gonna follow me, is I want to have the scar exposed, but I want to have my head down, okay? And I just want to do it without lifting the head because as soon as I lift my head, the muscles underneath tense and I cannot work on that scar as well, okay? So I want to have my head down and then I'm working on the scar without looking at it. Awesome. See you next.